Hey guys, it's Johnny with Rock and Pop Vinyls, and I'm here with a new video today. It's been a little while. Just been taking a little bit of a break, not been doing a lot of toy hunts as of late, but I plan on changing that. And I also want to do a bunch of new in studio videos. So I got a new studio and it's completely done now. And I'm excited for that and get back to just good old fashioned mail calls and unboxings. This video, I'm going to do my first ever actual toy unboxing. I don't do those. As a lot of you know, I'm a full blown inbox collector. That's my thing. It's what I've been doing since I was younger. But this time I wanted to do an unboxing for a figure that I just was like, man, this figure needs to be unboxed. So that very rarely ever happens to me, but hey, you're in luck. I'm doing an unboxing video. But with that said, first I want to get into a couple items that I purchased recently that I thought were really fun. We'll start off with the smallest item. You all know I love my Jada cars, and we now have the new Batman and Batmobile Jada car here. Now this is I want to say the 132 scale. There is a 124 scale, much larger. It actually lights up, much bigger price point. I believe it's like, actually, I'll be honest with you, I think it's about $60. This is the smaller scale with the small Batman statue in there and the new Batmobile. It's pretty cool. I actually found this at Target and it only ran about 10 bucks, but it's a welcome addition. I have an entire collection right over here of Jada cars and this scale and the larger scales as well. I'm looking to actually get the larger scale on this. I'm still on the fence with that price point. I mean, it doesn't matter if it lights up or not, going from what would normally be a $20 car to a $60 car. And not only that, I believe you can only order it through Jada. I don't believe you'll be able to get that out in retail stores such as Target or Walmart. So that kind of sucks, but I'll live with this one for now. So there you have it, the new Jada car. Go check it out. Like I said, I found this at Target. It's only $10, but it's a welcome addition to my Jada car collection. All right, next up we have, actually, I'll hold off on that one for a second just because it's too big. No, just joking. No, actually, it is kind of big, but I'm going to hold off on that regardless. So my next one up, we have the Neca Ninja Turtles and Universal Monsters mashup figure. This is the Raphael as Frankenstein's monster, or as a lot of people are calling it, Frankenrath. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I was really on the fence with this, and I'm a huge Neca fan, but I don't know why I was so on the fence with it. One, I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. I love the Universal Monsters, and I love NECA figures. I mean, it's a win-win-win. So let's check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm not taking this out of box, but I will show you the finished product here. There you have it. Raphael. I mean, it's really cool. He's got two swords. It's a big figure. It's a 7-inch figure. It's got a lot of detail on it. I love the Frankenstein outfit, the chains, the hands are huge. They're just big old meat hook hands. It comes with 4 additional hands. We've got 2 on each side here, as well as the katana swords right there. And it is really well worth the pickup. It's gone up a little bit in price. Normally, the NECA figures go around $32.95. This is coming in at $36.99. That still wasn't a deterrent for me to pick this up. There will be 3 more figures, I believe, in this set. They have a new one coming out, the Hunchback with, I believe, Donnie or Leo is going to be the Hunchback, or Igor, as we're trying to decipher through many fan pages I've looked through. They're like, is it the Hunchback? Like, is it Hunchback Notre Dame? No, it's actually it's gonna be Igor or Igor from the Frankenstein storyline. And I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember if it's actually Donatello or Leonardo. It's one or the other, but if you guys know, comment down below and let me know. But that one looks really cool as well, and I won't be on the fence. I will pick up this series. I will complete this series. And there's been a lot of online pictures and friends on Instagram and such sort. They've been able to find this pretty frequently. So some parts of the country, they're saying we can't find it at all. I'm finding that more on the Pacific Coast than I am on the East Coast. Seems like they're everywhere on the East Coast, Midwest to East Coast. So if you're in those areas, go into your Targets. That's where I found this. And like I said, it's going to be about 36 bucks. You're looking at about, with tax, depending where you're at, you're looking at about a $40 purchase. But I say it's well worth it. And when I was talking about earlier, here's the other ones that are coming out, and it looks like the Hunchback, and we got Michelangelo, and it looks like it's going to be the Bride of Frankenstein, but they're not really showing. That might be April O'Neil. That'd be kind of cool. But there you have it. There's that. All right, next up we have, now this is the bigger one I was saying. We have the McFarlane DC Multiverse Batman Year 2. This is a Target exclusive. I missed the boat on this the first time around. It's such an awesome figure. I mean, it's very large, as you can tell. I mean, compared to what I just showed, like this. This was about $60 roughly with shipping. I did get it on the restock with Target. I lucked out there, so I was really fortunate. And I'll tell you what, this is just an awesome figure. The detailing on it, the diorama that comes with it, and of course, I'm not going to take it out of box. I've seen a lot of unboxings, and there's been a lot of problems from what I can tell with right here in the side of the package along this wall here. Batman has additional arms in here, and I've been hearing that the arms have been breaking. It's been about 50-50. I've seen almost everyone that's in boxes either says they break or they're perfectly fine. I don't really have to worry about that because, like I said, I won't be unboxing this. I'll keep this as it is. This is one of those figures that I was really on the fence about buying a second one because I really did have the temptation to unbox it. But that subsided, and I'm going to leave it just like this. But there you have it. Batman Year 2 McFarlane DC Multiverse figure. All right, so with that said, let's talk about the figure that I am going to unbox today, and that is also another DC Multiverse figure, and that is the Swamp Thing. We are unboxing, or I am unboxing this for you today, guys. This figure is fantastic. I have no choice. I have to unbox it. I have to play with it, show it to you guys. Here is Swamp Thing in all his glory in his packaging, and the packaging is phenomenal. The figure is phenomenal. The detailing, it's blown me away. If this is not a candidate for figure of the year, including even the Batman Year 2, but I will even lean more towards this. Nah, it's definitely got to be a finalist for figure of the year for at least for 2021. It's fantastic. So with that said, let's get into my first unboxing, and I'm going to do that next. I'm going to kind of splice it because these things I've heard are a pain in the ass to get out of the package, and I'm not going to bore you with the unpackaging part. So give me a moment, and we'll be right back with the unboxing. All right, guys, like I said at the top of the video, this will be my first ever unboxing, and this figure seriously was calling out to me from day one. I had a lot of fun getting this figure. This is actually my fourth one I've had, and to explain that, I'm an inbox collector, as you all know, and each box that I got or received ended up being damaged in some way, shape, or form that was not acceptable to me for my inbox collecting. But regardless of that, this figure, like I said, was calling to me for an unboxing, and I told myself I have to do it. So here we are. We're unboxing DC McFarlane's, or McFarlane's DC Multiverse Swamp Thing. We're going to start right out. We have a cool collector's card. Tells you everything about Swamp Thing here on the back. And it's a pretty good high quality card. Pretty awesome. It also comes with a figure stand, and I'll be honest with you, unpacking this and getting ready to do this unboxing with this figure, this is not going to do anything for this figure, and you'll see why when I get into it. And then there wasn't a lot of accessories with this figure at all, but what we do have, it looks like a extension that you can add to his arms. We've got the connector right here. It's also got some mobility here for being able to articulate, and this is a weapon that he turns an extension of his arm into pretty much a spear or just a giant piece of asparagus. But anyway, there's that for you. Let's get into the figure itself. Here we are, Swamp Thing. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie. He is extremely impressive. He has a lot of, Of course, the claimed 22 points of articulation. We'll start off with the foot. We've got a toe pivot. We've got ankle mobility. There it is. In both, here we are. And again, the toe pivot, which will probably play a huge role in trying to help him stand. We've got articulation in the calf and in the thigh here. There we go. It's very interesting with this figure because of all the detailing on him with the moss and the growth, and you could just see the shading. I mean, there's a lot of people that like to unbox these and repaint them. I've seen several videos and they're really cool to check out. I've not gotten that far in the realm of unboxing, so I'm not really into that yet. I can see down the road me probably wanting to do something with this figure, but just looking at just the, stock detailing on it, this is pretty neat. There's not a lot of mobility in the waist so much. You got articulation in the wrist, the elbow. Let's see if we can get this to bend. There we go. And then we got the shoulder. Now you got a lot of this foliage, and that's part of the character. That's what makes it really cool. There you go in the shoulder, and the same on the other here. And it does bend. Like I said, this foliage kind of gets in the way, but at the same time, that's one of the selling points of the figure. This is Swamp Thing, and we got good articulation in the wrist and in the elbow. Let's take a look at the head here. I'm going to tell you right now, there's 0 to nada here at the head articulation. I mean, that's about what you're going to get. We get a little bit of like I said, not a lot of mobility in the waist. There is some swivel. He's got some swivel here in his chest, but all this kind of gets in the way of it. But you can play with it for sure. I mean, it's really a cool figure. I'm extremely impressed with this figure. Like I said, it was calling to me. I had to take it out of the box. I really wanted to do my first unboxing with this figure because it was just so busy, has so much going on. I mean, like I said, the detailing on it, I mean, this is an extremely impressive figure. The price point on it's about $40. It's bigger than the rest of the McFarlane figures. It's not a 7-inch. This is more, looks to be in the realm of don't quote me on it because I didn't get the measurements on it, but I want to say this figure is easily a 9 to 10-inch figure. And please correct me down below in the comments if I'm a little bit off on that. But like I said, the price point is double of what a normal McFarlane DC Multiverse figure would be. It's about $20. And you can find these most commonly, I've seen them at GameStop. That's where I got this one. It's also available on Amazon. All right, let's go ahead and play with seeing if we can get this thing to stand. Like I said, we got the little stand they give you here, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it. You can see right here, you can attach it on either side of the figure, and we'll go ahead and just attach this like so. It fits perfect, but there's just no way, and there's just no way. It's too top heavy, and I'm going to bring the camera up just a little bit here so we can get a good angle here. Okay, so let's see. It's a little too top heavy, but like I was saying earlier, what would go into effect here is the joints in the knee. And actually, if we kick up this pivot foot a little bit, see what we get here. There we go. Get that down. Maybe a little bit at the knee here. Push that forward, and let's see what we got. Oh, okay. So I'm going to move this back just a little bit. And there you guys go. We have a standing Swamp Thing. So that is pretty freaking cool. And like I said, he's extremely impressive. You just got to play with the foot a little bit here, especially the toe pivot is what's going to benefit you the most in getting him to stand. He seems pretty sturdy. I haven't really played with the spear or the little asparagus piece here. I'm assuming you can take the hand out and put that in, but I don't want to go that far into it. I just wanted to see him out of box, be able to play with him a little bit, and then show him to you guys. And like I said, as you can see, I mean, a lot of detailing in this. It's really, really, really... I don't even know what I'm going to do with an open figure. I don't have any type of setups or displays in my collection. Everything I have is in box and displayed that way. I mean, I'll figure it out, no big deal. But man, is he impressive. He's awesome. If you guys do not have this figure in your collection, I highly recommend going out and getting it. He's pretty freaking awesome. And, you know, he'd be great for... action figure photography. I mean, I could only imagine the pictures you can get with this. I mean, just playing with it, you're taking it outside, taking it into the woods, and just getting some really, I mean, the detailing in the face, the red eyes, I mean, it's awesome. All right, cool. Well, that's going to be it for my unboxing of the McFarlane DC Multiverse Swamp Thing. If you guys do like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. Comment down below on anything that you have done with this figure. I'd love to hear it. Give me some ideas, because now that I have it open box, I may play around with it. I may do some photography myself, or maybe even a repaint. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, Phil Dummer here. You're rocking out with Johnny Briggs on Rock and Pop Vinyls. Remember, toy collecting keeps you young at heart.